one of the things that you say in there is, let's just face it, healthcare is difficult to manage. And you're facing a 31% increase after already spending $10,000 per employee per year for healthcare. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
What was your reaction, and what was your first thoughts or steps that you decided to take after that happened?
Yeah, good question. As hard as it is to watch yourself on video, golly day, that's painful. But no, I think we are getting some amazing stories that are coming from making the change. If you go back to the beginning of this, we were with the Blues, and we had an agent that had recommended the Blues we'd been with for a long time. And then all of a sudden, instead of a 5% increase or even 10% increase, it was a 31% increase on our total premium. And I think our initial reaction was, okay, show me the other options. What else is available? And what is your recommendation? Really leaning on that agent relationship. And initially they agreed with me. They said, yeah, absolutely, this is ridiculous. We'll go out and do our homework. And a couple days later, we met with him again, and it was, you should take the 31% increase. And my next reaction was, okay, it's time to start asking around myself. I'll start making phone calls and seeing what other creative alternatives are out there, which is how we met you guys and started the relationship with Simple Benefits. I think ultimately it came down to this balance between what is our cost in it and what is the employee experience, and how do we keep a balance there. And ultimately we went the self-funded route. And I think the realization there was that, with the way that my agent had put it beforehand is like, hey, take the recommendation, with a lack of reasoning behind why these costs are going up. It just was a wake-up call to, we don't have a lot of control year by year with these big insurance programs. And so how do you get that control back? Was okay, there is a lot of work to do going self-funded, and the work there is employee education. So if we're going to pay for everything, then we need to educate our employees on best practices, on their choices, on what options they have. And really, I would say, it's self-funded with guidance, and the guidance is Simple Benefits. So much appreciated there.